Yeah. Told y'all I was gonna be getting back at y'all, right? First and foremost, man, I just want to start off by saying, man, just hoping everybody just been good, man. You just been around them good vibes. You been working on your three P's. You did positive progress production, man. Because just is where we going, man. Because just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Say no more. You know what I mean? But today I just want to touch bases on a couple things. You know what I'm saying? First being, I ain't talked to you guys in a while, and we had a new changing of the guard, meaning in my language, we had a new president elect. You know what I'm saying? You know. Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying, and I wish him all the best, man, because however he handles the outcome and the back end of the things we've been enduring, meaning the pandemic, the massive unemployment rate, and just whole overall rebuilding of the country is going to be the way that it's affected to us, meaning however he handled it and whatever he does with it, it will have profound, effects on our lives and how we function from here. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope he can just just move on and shed some light on all the darkness we've been through lately, man. But on another note, man, today I'm gonna talk to you guys about what I'm saying. This great old Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? The month that was designated. You know what I'm saying? To celebrate, people of African heritage or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying? That's a swell thing. But overall, I just want to tell you guys, man, we got to celebrate every day. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate every day, man. We celebrate the accomplishment of the people before us because that's the things that we're trying to achieve, and that's the things they allowed us and enabled us to achieve from all of their hard work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying it's a couple days. So I just want to run through a couple people and I guess I should say African American history. And today I want to start with oddly enough, I want to start with a guy. He was a guy that fought very hard. You know what I'm saying? He fought basically to his dying breath for for the abolishment of slavery. You know what I'm saying? And oddly enough, this guy's his name is John Brown. John Brown is actually he's a Caucasian American, but he was a person that believed that slavery, the whole aspect of slavery was just totally wrong. You know what I'm saying? So he spent a large portion of his life fighting against, what I'm saying, fighting against slavery or whatever. Basically, he's basically a martyr for the abolitionist movement that you know eventually end slavery. You know what I'm saying? So John Brown, he was a guy. He was born, he was born up north, and basically he just basically migrated down, down to Canada, I do believe, or whatever, I do believe, and basically one of the first major battles that he ever got into was actually a conflict over Kansas. I'm sorry, excuse me, Kansas. And the conflict was about was Kansas going to go in the Union as a free state or a slave state. So that was that was his first first big battle. He was the person that was protesting going in as a slave. He was against slavery. You know what I'm saying? He felt all people were equal. You know what I'm saying? He felt he basically accredited to the the Declaration of Independence, which states is entitled to the golden rule. All men are created equal. So basically, that was his justification for his rebellions against slavery. You know what I'm saying? He felt everybody were the same. You know what I'm saying? So, he was a guy that eventually, he had this big battle and in Kansas, and he was a guy that actually made a lot of noise. He was known as one of the biggest abolitionists before you know before the Civil War. You know what I'm saying? He was actually the person that was kind of known to start the Civil War, with which this story I'm about to tell you. So he was the person that organized, the raid on Harper's Ferry. The raid on Harper's Ferry was a military base, so he decided to take him and a couple of men, a group of 21, and they made a secret mission to raid the armory. And they ideal about raiding the armory was this: if they could arm as many people that believed in the cause with weapons, then they could win the war. Because he was saying that we have to put action to it. We can't just keep going on and letting things just be because it's going to be the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So You know what I'm saying? That was a story I thought was cool, and I wanted to give it to you in another, another enlightenment direction. Like this guy was, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a Caucasian American that just believed in what was right. So the basis of the whole story, what I'm saying, it doesn't, the color of your skin doesn't dictate the type of person that you are or the type of person that you will come. Only you dictate that about yourself, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Just work hard to be the best person you can be and the better version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just stay up, man, all night, every day, man, for real. No sleep game, man, because we can't sleep, man, because that's just not what we gonna do. Because if we do, then we'll never have a clue. You hear me? But, yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get back at y'all, man, for real. Yeah, yeah.